Have you ever seen Mad Max?
I know what movie you're talking about.
You didn't see Mad Max?
I've seen parts of it. It's with Mel Gibson, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? I've just never seen it.
How do you explain it to people?
Explain what? That I haven't seen Mad Max?
No, explain Katrina to people. How do you explain it to people like from out of town?
Well, you know, it's like when an ant pod gets kicked over and all the little ants have to scurry around and carry all the sand particles to rebuild.
You know, gotta gather the particles, right? Okay.
Right, well, it's like that, except our ant pile got hit by a lawnmower right as someone dumped out a mop bucket and all the ants are drunk.
Like, hold on, he's working hard. I'm gonna give him some change. Here you go. Hey, tomo arigato. Oh, I dropped it. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get that for you. Whoa! Hey, wait, watch it, bro. I just met you. No fast moves.
I'm not joking, yo. You push me up against the wall and think you tough and all just because I'll have the mop. Look, y'all, go on then. Sorry about your shoes, all right? I was just doing... This can burn if it gets in your eye. I'm just warning you. That's all.
Anyways, drugs, it's the same thing. You gotta keep them in rotation, like your brains, like soil. So acid for one-time use. Then you gotta rotate in the weed or the alcohol on the next go-round.
Yeah, if it was only that simple. It's not some problem that can be solved with basic math. After a certain point, it's beyond even a solvable equation. It's an illness, an actual illness. You are sick.
Who do you talk to when you're going crazy?
I don't go crazy.
Sure.
What, you trying to shrink me now?
Someone has to do it.
Well, I talk to myself. Well, not in a crazy way. I do it strictly to be objective.
A, he didn't say to kill her yet. And B, she didn't see my face.
Well, A, now she's seen your face. And B, where's Bob?
Who's Bob?
Don't use names, Lenny.
I wasn't going to, George.
That's okay, Jill. I just picked up one of those new home-operated backup oscillators. Hobo.
Introducing Hobos, the appliance that supplies your home with power long after your weekly rations have run out.
That's a good hobo.
The acid, please.
I really don't think it's a good idea to take it right now.
I understand your concerns, Missouri, but if you want to ride City Boy, you're going to have to give us what you promised.
Antonio, you don't really understand the concept of borrow. I mean, I don't know if it's a language barrier, if the Spanish word for borrow is completely different. Is it the same as the Spanish word for steal?
Put the money in the trunk. You take care of it. Hey, shut the fuck up! Put the money in the... Get the fucking money! Get the fucking keys! Now!
Fuck. Is it the button that looks like a...
Figure it out!
I mean, what am I here for if you got it all figured out?
Now, do you see who's in control of her house now?
It's easy to be caretaker over someone's property when they're dead. This will always be your mother's house.
Caretaker. Tell me about taking care, huh? Tell me about taking care of your wife.
Did you know that the word psyche comes from
Greek mythology, the love story of Cupid and Psyche. Yes, of course I know that.
Well, the thing that I find funny is the fact that Cupid, the god of love, was afraid of Psyche and only loved her in the dark.
If I end it now, they'll find out about us. I could lose my practice.
Me. You'll lose me. Time's up.
You fucking twisted piece of shit! You son of a bitch! You think it's frozen anything? You think it's frozen anything? You think it's frozen anything to your dead mother?
What? Hey, Mom! Hi from New Orleans. Remember I told you when I was little I had an invisible friend?
Ant people in snow globe cities and Mel Gibson.
Mom, no way.
They're not realistic. Those are fictional characters.
Our hobo is like part of the family.
I am your son. My son?
If you fail tonight, I cease to exist. Focus!
I'm focusing. Why are you speaking French?
In the future, everyone is French. It doesn't matter.
Jesus, being in a conversation with you guys is like being in a garage sale with Carrot Top.
Hey, let's go build a fire.
Whatever. Really, God, forget it. There is no point, okay?
Don't you ever see things subjectively?
It's late.
You don't see yourself, do you?